Hey guys, welcome back. It's Jeremy from Haasl Tools, and I'm your YouTube Snap-on guy. It is that time. We got the official October marketing kit in here, so we're going to go ahead and open that up. And because you guys just love that Cobra Tech knife I used last month, we'll use that one again. Cobra Tech. All right, guys, let's go ahead and open up the box here. We got our October marketing kit. And as always, we get the packing cardboard. And, here's the van sign. Check that out. So this we'll put on the outside of the truck. And typically this is the cover of the Hot Tools flyer. Choose from 12 color combinations, customize without compromise. Looks like we got a KTL 1023 toolboxes here and a ton of different color combinations between the color of the box and the trim. I see the titanium. That's cool. That purple trim, black trim. So that's our van sign. Next we have our van danglers. These are little signs that we hang up in the van. Shows off the promos out of the flyer here. We got our DVD for the month that we can run. Here we go. 18.4 software. So the software starting to be Monday. So the 1st of October, 18.2 will come out. And this will have, it should have a USB, yep. There, it's got a USB stick in there. So this is going to update my computer so that I can update everybody's scanners. And then typically they got a little dealer pocket guide. Yeah, a little pocket guide in here. It shows some of the pricing for updating the stuff, as well as options, warranty, subscription, things like that. So a little dealer notebook, I guess, there. So that's coming in here. We have, these are the receipt backers, so it's white paper on one side, and then it's got the pictures out of the flyer on the other side. Put them in the printer, I print the guys' receipts out, and then this is on the back side of the receipt. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And then in the one, it also has the rebate tiers and stuff on that. For people that use the finance options, it's just a quick reference for us to look up and see what rebates they qualify for, if they qualify. And then we have, here it is, 2 bundles. This is all we get, 2 bundles of flyers. Let me grab a knife and I will open this up. So this looks like the back side. Empower on 18.4. So, and like I tell you guys, I won't promise you when I'm gonna have these up on the Facebook and on Instagram, but I will eventually get there. A lot of stuff going on, so bear with me on that. So let's go ahead and we'll move the camera and we'll go through the flyer a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, just like I said, the front cover is the same as our van dangler sign. So we got the KTL 1023s on here in all the different colors. And then let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, awesome. New trim color. So they're showing a black KTL, looks like some purple trim. It says it's a new trim color. 3 extra wide drawers. Yeah, just that is sharp looking. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about that black with the purple trim? A lot of people like the purple toolboxes with the black trim. I'm thinking that's pretty sharp. That's my thought. And then the next page we have some other different configurations of colors with trim on that same style toolbox. So that's a 72-inch long. It's the 30 deep toolbox. Nice. Let's go ahead to the next page. We're on page 4. And then this is the new products here. We just showed this like 2 videos ago, or maybe it was the last video. this new quick, it's actually a bit holder, a magnetic bit holder ratchet. So you can use your screwdriver and your Torx bits and not a socket in there. So that's got that kit with the 2 batteries, the charger, and the tool, as well as these new wrenches. And we went over them probably 2 videos ago. These new wrenches, they use the dual 80 design, a lot thinner on there. So they have them. So it's a 7-piece metric, a 7-piece standard, and then there's also the 5-piece add-on set for the metrics. So there's the 3 different sets on there. Socket to cancer for breast cancer on there, and then also on the other side they have the pink fund. On page 5 we have the under the hood light. I showed you guys these a couple weeks back. I actually sold out, so I can't show them in the video again, as well as the flush cut pliers that we're super excited about. And I did a little demo. If you look back in the history on them, I did a little demo cutting the zip ties on this here ratchet and how it cuts it nice and flush versus being sharp. And our 4-piece heavy duty spring punch set. These things are super heavy duty. We can get the other ones as well that you might see on some of the other trucks. They're you know, cheaper in price, but they're also, you know, not as heavy duty. So if you don't need the heavy duty ones, we can get them. They're in our supplemental guide. So just let your dealer know. All right, on to page 6. We got torque wrenches here. And so we have it says plenty of torque with personality to match. 1/2-inch drive flex tech angle torque wrench, 12.5 to 250 foot-pounds. And these look a little different. They're black colored instead of silver on them. Looks like you can get green or red, as well as the flex head 1/2-inch drive torque wrench here. And these are usually 50 to 250 foot-pounds. We got some 12-point sockets available, 13-piece 1/2-inch drive metric, and a 13-piece 1/2-inch drive SAE shallow sets in 12 points. So we're going to take a little closer look at these torque wrenches. All right, so what I noticed when looking through here is they actually have a flex joint in there in both of these. So your standard ATEC does, you know, it's got a flexible head like that. That is the maximum both ways. Whereas the new one actually has a flex joint in it like that. That's what I'm seeing on here. That looks super cool. Once again, I will put this on my Facebook site and try to get it on Instagram. Don't hold me to it though. I'll get it on there, but I don't know when. So we're on to page 7, and it says better power and leverage for a stronger collection. And a whole selection of 1/2-inch drive stuff. 36-inch breaker bar. This thing looks pretty cool. It's a SKF80A, little stubby flex head 1/2-inch drive. So they got a trade-in deal going in on these. So that looks like some good stuff coming up. Next page is wrenches. Reach for a better performance and world-class durability. Buy, get. So you buy one, get one free. Looks like SAE long set. You buy them, you get the SAE short set. And these are flank drive. Not the flank drive plus, but the flank drive. And then the bottom set is buy the 7-piece long metric set, get the 7-piece standard metric set free. And there's quite a bit of difference in length. I had a 13/16 laying out here. This is the long 13/16. This is the standard 13/16. So you do get some additional reach with the long ones. Get into there tighter, further in places that you need to. So kind of a cool buy SAE, get SAE. A lot of times you see buy metric, get standard. Some guys don't use one or the other. So this is a great way to add to your collection. This page, page 9, super, super cool. 87-piece bit set. This has got to be one of the top sellers that we have. So it has hex and Torx in it, but the hexes are standard and metric. Up to 19 millimeter in the hex, as well as a 3/4 inch in the hex. And then the Torx goes all the way up to a T60, and they have shallow and long in the Torx, and then all the hex are the standard size. Just a hex kit here from the out of Blue Point. We also have the Torx bit sets, so let me grab one quick. So it's a 9-piece Torx set like so. What else do we have here? The Instinct screwdrivers, the mini screwdrivers, and you guys have seen them before. So it looks like red, orange, or green, your choice on them. And then the 9-piece Instinct soft grip screwdriver set, but they're Torx. So I just got a couple random ones here. So they look like they're regular screwdrivers, but they are a Torx on there. Like this is a T45. And to give you a size comparison with the mini screwdrivers, it is they're standard size on them. So pretty popular. You can get a lot of turning force out of them. So them are on promo. That was page 9. Cool. Hot BOGOs, buy one, get one for safety and style. So we got some welding helmets. And up here, you buy this, get the butane gas torch, which Torch 300, we know I love that. I have one. Most of this stuff I got right within arm's reach. So Torch 300, we love, that's awesome torch. Buy the green one, you get the green one. Buy the white skull face protector, get the red welding gloves. So you get the gloves for free on there. So that's awesome. Raise the bar, we're on page 11. The best 4-ton floor jack for any workload, any day. So this is the FJ 400 4-ton, 8,000 pound capacity floor jack. Guys that have this love this. Everything from the wheels, the way the wheels are concaved so that you can turn it, how smooth it rolls over the floor. Just a great jack. I want to say it was about 2.5, 3 years ago. I did a trailer sale, and I think I ordered in a couple pallet loads of jacks. And we didn't have the 4 tons at the time, but I ordered in a couple pallets of the FJ series, and the guys just love it. And I had, as a matter of fact, one of my customers, probably about a month and a half ago, he asked me, he says, do you have another one of them jacks laying around? And I said, yeah, why? And he says, well, I just can't stand the way my other one rolls across the floor. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. He just couldn't stand the way it rolled across the floor compared to the FJ series. And so he traded in and got himself a new one. So if you haven't checked it out, it's something to check out. At least have your dealer give you a demo on it so that you can see the difference. So they have it in a 2-ton, a 3-ton, and a 4-ton. So it'll be a FJ 200 or FJ3 or FJ4, depending on what size you want on that. So FJ 400 in here. I have not had any of these 4 tons yet. Had a lot of the 2 tons and the 3 tons, but none of the 4 tons. So that must be fairly new. And then the back page, we have our update for 18.4. That is going to come out next week on Monday is when that'll start. So any of you guys that are thinking about updating your unit, they have the pre-sale period going on right now. So you have, just a couple days before this one comes out. That's our October marketing kit. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoy it every week or every month doing this with you guys, looking at the new tools, seeing some of the things that are different. A lot of times I'm just grabbing this again. A lot of times I hand these out and the guys just flip through it and they're like, oh, it's sockets and wrenches. And it's kind of like, well, that's what we do. But they miss out on the buy one, get ones or the special deals on this stuff. Or they don't notice, like I kind of missed on them torque wrenches. They go, oh, I already have a torque wrench, and they don't even notice that. So that's kind of why I like to go through these with you, because there are a lot of things that kind of just fly over and you don't notice that it's going on. So I appreciate you guys spending some time with me tonight. I'm out of here, and you guys have a good night.